My name is Christina and I am your librarian here at Christina's Bookshelf. Today I am bringing you Enemy Within by Tal Bauer. This is book number 3 in the Executive Office series. If you are in the Frenemies group, you may know me as the ambassador to Russia. Today we talk about a book, a very good book that brings pride to the motherland. Before I begin, if you're like, wow, Christina, I really like this review, I'm gonna go get it. You have to read the first two first. Have to. Like, you can't just come jumping in to this and be like, all right, we're gonna pick it up. No. Enemies of the State, Enemy of My Enemy. You can read interlude if you want. It's not necessary, but it's a cute, adorable book. Then Enemy Within. No jumping around. When we leave Enemy of My Enemy, there's several things that were going on. We can kind of know Madigan's overall plan. He is a rogue general. He is probably one of the worst villains ever. I almost think that I would like to go hang out with Lord Voldemort more than I would like to be around General Madigan. Sasha went on a suicide mission, and Sergey is not okay with this. Sergey is a little angry. Sasha is a little lost. Ethan and Jack have reunited, and it feels so good. Scott has come over to Russia with Jack when he was on his hunt to get Ethan. And then for all of you Prince Faisal and Adam fans, it's quite delightful, the storyline that comes along with them, especially when Faisal says he's going with the team and he doesn't take no for an answer. Adam has to choose, is he going to be this Marine or is he going to be with Faisal? How can he make both these two worlds that he wants work out? Can he make both these two worlds that he wants to work out? Levi Daniels was once again left behind at the White House with the new president, Elizabeth Wall, who is not getting the warmest of welcomes. So once we get Ethan, Jack, Sergey, and Scott, and all of the insurgents together, we start heading east. We have to get to the island. So much happens on this trek. I mean, we have attacks, we have chases and explosions and grand reunions, grand declarations of love and death. And oh my gosh, for Enemy of My Enemy, I did a survival guide because the things that were going on were so intense and I was just drawn into myself and I became a robot reading. And it was just the worst thing possible to get through. Enemy Within, we have so much character development now that we're on our third book. So many things that are going on. That to me, this one was better with the whole, once you were getting down into that pit of despair that you thought you were never going to be able to climb out of. A character would see the situation and it kind of had like this epic one-liner. And there were several times when I stopped and I was like, wait a second, like people are dying. And you said what? And then I would just bust up laughing like, hey, sarcasm, insert here. And it was amazing to see who said it, how they said it, what they said. It would bring me back to the story, back to what's actually happening and kind of pull my emotions, check them so I never just shut down. I got to feel everything, all of the wonder, all of the beauty, all of the hate, all of the angst, all of the betrayal is a very big one. If you are in the Frenemies group on Goodreads, we've been trying to figure out the moles and there's multiple. Who is doing what? Who has been lying this entire time? Shame on you. Didn't your parents teach you any better? And so when I started Enemy Within, I trusted nobody. Nobody. Jack? Psh, no. Ethan? Get out of here. Nobody was trusted. I'm an equal opportunity conspiracy theorist, and I left no stone unturned. This book, though, is seriously like a can of Pringles. Once you pop, you can't stop. I would seriously suggest that you take a day off of work, wait for the weekend, whatever you have to do, but start it and just go. If you've read Tal's books, you know that they're absolutely magnificent. This one just kind of like takes the cake. I mean, we have an ending. But there's also the possibility for more. So Enemy Within, as obviously the title says, you know, about betrayal. You have a mole at the White House. You have a mole in Adam's team. Do you have a mole in the insurgency? I mean, how is Madigan getting all this information? How is he constantly ahead of you? Even when you think you're ahead of him. Is Madigan taken down? How is Madigan taken down? Who takes Madigan down? What happens with the rings that Ethan had? What happens to Elizabeth being put into the presidency of the United States? And what happens to the people that are there? I mean, if there's a mole, is there going to be another coup in the White House? What's going to happen? There's so many questions, so many stories, so many plots, so many things going on, but it's all wrapped beautifully into this wonderful bow. Not confusing, full of feels. Full of feels. Enemy Within by Tal Bauer is out March 28th, 2017. Get it, read it, it's fantastic. 5 stars, you will not regret it. I am down below for you going to leave the Amazon link, so click it, buy it, and go. If you've enjoyed my review, I'm gonna ask that you help me with that YouTube algorithm and give me a like. Leave me a comment, I love to interact with all of you guys. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would love to be one of those people that says look for a review every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's kinda not how things work for me, and that's the magic of the subscribe button, is that you will get a notification when I have a new review out for you. If you like me and think this chick is pretty awesome, down below for you I'm gonna leave my Facebook page, my Twitter, and my website. If you have a book or an arc you'd like me to read, you can request from my website, or I will also leave my email address down below. Enemy Within, Tal Bauer, book number 3 in the Executive Office series, 5 stars. Bye. Hi, my name is Christina and I'm your librarian here at Christina's Bookshop, and today I am coming to you from GRL in Kansas City. What I have for you today is not my normal typical review for you. What I have for you is Enemy of My Enemy by Tal Bauer, published by 9 Star Press, The Survival Guide. And if you're saying, Christina, why do we need a survival guide for a book? This is no ordinary book. This book is going to touch you deep inside your soul.